5 times you shouldn't use a preposition in English. Prepositions like in, of, at, from, and to are used very frequently in English. However, there are some cases in which you should not use one, and that's what you'll learn in today's lesson. Let's look at the first case. After the word go, we usually use to plus a place. For example, I'm going to the mall. We went to Paris last year. But there are a couple of exceptions. Home and downtown. Do not use to with these. I'm going home. We went downtown last night. Again, with the words home and downtown, we do not use the word to. Case number 2. We usually use on plus a day and in plus a month. For example, I have a meeting on Friday. We'll call you on March 1st. The concert is in June. But with the words yesterday, tomorrow, this, last, and next, we don't use on or in. For example, I have a meeting tomorrow. We'll call you next Friday. The concert is this June. Case number 3. We usually use into for movement from outside to inside. For example, she came into my room. Let's go into the house. But there's an exception with the word enter. For example, she entered my room. Let's enter the house. It's much more common to use come into and go into, but if you do want to use the verb enter, then do not use into. The expression enter into is only used for starting agreements, negotiations, discussions, etc., not going into a place. Here are some examples of using enter into correctly. The two companies entered into a financial agreement. Spain and France will enter into trade negotiations next month. Case number 4. We don't use to after attend when it means to be present. For example, 9 students attended the lecture. Don't say attended to the lecture. It's incorrect. I regularly attend yoga classes. You could use go to instead of attend. For example, 9 students went to the lecture. I regularly go to yoga classes. But do not use attend to in these sentences. Attend to means something slightly different. It means to pay attention to or handle something. For example, doctors attended to the people who were injured in the accident. It means the doctors were paying attention to these people and helping them. Here's another example. We'll attend to that problem later. Again, attend to that problem means to handle the problem, to take action to deal with it. Case number 5. Do not use of when lack is used as a verb. For example, I sometimes lack confidence. Last night's dinner lacked salt. The verb lack means to be without, so I sometimes lack confidence means sometimes I don't have confidence. Again, when lack is used as a verb, it is not followed by the word of. We only use of when lack is used as a noun. For example, I'm trying to overcome my lack of confidence. The lack of salt made the food tasteless. In both of these sentences, the word lack is used as a noun, not a verb, and in this case we say lack of.